Hey, Borrowdale horse lovers. I found the only way I can really get to grips with Tigger's vlogging is if I just shoot it all in one go, because I have really no time at all because I'm so busy to edit. So this is straight through. So Flicka, you might have seen my little video on Instagram at @JennyNellis_equine behaviour of her eating food from the scoop, but it was inserted in the food bowl in the upside down non-feeding position right now. I've got everything here that I need for the next step of Flicka's training, which is just to getting her more towards being able to be handled for all the things that she might need, eventualities, and so on. So I have the bowl, I have a cone for a target which she's never seen before, because targeting novel objects is something that can help them just be braver about anything. And of course all the equipment we use, our head collars, so on and so on, they are all novel objects as far as a horse is concerned. Got my treat pouch, she knows what that is. I'm going to wiggle into it. There we go, treat pouch wiggled into. And we're going to get started. So I think I'm going to leave my little thing there. Hopefully be able to see. I might, yeah, what can we see? Can we see a Flicka? We can see a Flicka. That's kind of going to have to do. We're going to put feed scoop in the bowl because that's how we did it last time. So we start with one of the places you started earlier to make sure it wasn't just a fluke. We're going to pop a little bit of food in there, and I'm just going to carry on. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I'll have to get on those Bluetooth bobbly things to go on me. Here you go, Mrs. Flicks. So I'm going to stand back here, I'm going to do a bit of commentary. It's something that is a bit nerve-wracking for Flicka, probably me talking, as well as the fact that the feed scoop wobbles in the bowl, which is obviously not what the bowl does, so that movement is quite scary for her. And also it rattles, it's different. I'm using the feed scoop in there because I ultimately want to be able to hold the feed scoop and put food in it and be able to dispense rewards to her in that way. But she's not at that stage yet. I did actually try it yesterday and she put her nose in the food scoop, pulled backwards, it caught her chin, that scared her, so I've just gone back to doing what I should have done in the first place, which is blend it with what she already knows. So when she finishes that bowl of food, she's already looking at me, because something I've taught her to do is to look at me to make me put more food in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to go show her the cone. I don't need her to target it, I'm just going to wave it up. I have a cone, here's a cone, here is food in your bowl, and we retreat. So the cone is going to start being predictive of food, and it goes away while she's eating, so if she's in any way worried about it, it's gone. Okay, girly flexies. It's nice, you settle down. She's obviously given herself the most glorious spa mud bath, because we had that really torrential rain overnight. So 2 days ago into yesterday morning, we just had loads of rain. And these feels brilliant because they dry really quickly, but haha, they've left a suitable amount of mud pack. That's lovely looking at me. It's getting on to quite a good duration there. Happy with that. Here is a cone. Here is more food. Here is a dignified retreat. Very good. So it's just pure what we call Pavlovian learning here. She just has to see the sequence, she perceives the sequence, she doesn't have to do anything. Of course she's going to eat the food. I want her to learn that the cone has got something to do with food. That's it. And I'm happy now because she's getting a little bit more settled into eating out of the feed scoop. The fact that it's rattling around so much she's being less bothered by. Food is starting to win. Are you sneaking up on me for more honey pie? Okay, well that's kind of an approximation of what I want. So here's the cone. We're going to go down here. So next time I'm going to take, slide away from her, I'm going to take that scoop out of there and I'm going to start using it with my hands. So I'm going to put a cone down because I've done a couple of cones. She doesn't need loads of repetitions, horses really don't. They pay a lot of attention, especially nervous ones like Flicka, and food is very important to her and it's sweet and tasty, so she'll have gone, oh, it was a cone and then it was food. That's probably enough time, so the next thing I'm going to do is just see if I can get her a bit more used to me holding the scoop, so it's not going to be in the bowl anymore. Okay, sweetie, can I take that? Okay, I'm going to have the bowl. Put that bit there. I'm going to take a scoop. food in the scoop, and I'm going to put the scoop down where the bowl was and back off. So I did this stage yesterday as well actually. I popped the bowl on its own on the floor after it had been in the bowl, so it's kind of mini bowl basically. Let that, you know, let I get used to that, because this is only day 2 of doing that. So the food I'm using, just for kind of interest, is Cheap and Cheerful course mix. So it's not heavily molasses, it's quite a nice one. Can't remember what brand because it is what they sell just in country stores up the road in Gowerton. Oh, that would have got your footsie. Shall we go and get it? Can I have that? Yeah. We'll put some food in it. Here we go. There's food in it. There we go. Good. So that was slightly worrisome for her because she stepped forward because she wanted more food, but I needed to go in the space to get the bowl. So rather than just going in and getting it, because I don't really want the teacher to back off from me because she does that really well anyway, I want her to be a bit more coming forward. So okay, use food, that'll help her step back because she's following the food then, she's not moving away, so she's stepping back to get food, not stepping back to escape 100% from the scary lady. Right, we're getting down to the last couple of handfuls here. That's cool. Because what we don't want to do, there you go honey, I don't train for more than a treat packet's worth, because that would be too much. We might have a break, come back in 10 minutes. If not, I'm going to go home for my 11sies. Oh, what's Muffy saying? Muffy saying something. Should we do this one? Be a winner on this one? Here you go. There we go. So she's a little bit unsettled by Muffy making noises behind. Muffy is a competitive threat for food, so we're going to just dial things back. We don't want to have too many challenges all at once. Got to leave her with some free stuff. So that's it. She can do what she knows. I'm going to take these bits and pieces away and leave her to that. So let's just turn this around so you can see me. We're leaving Flicka in peace. That is a little training with Flicka. That's how I'm going to try it and do my YouTubes, and obviously post them elsewhere like IGTV as well. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching.